ผมโดนแกงครับ ผมโดน แกงครับ ผมโดนตัดไลค์ครับ ผมโดนแกงครับ ผมจะเล่นเนื้อเรื่องต่อครับ ช่างมันละกันนะทุกคน ผมจะเล่นเนื้อเรื่องต่อให้มันจบสักทีผมจะสู้เพื่อน้องโคลัมบีนาไป let's go ฉากเดิมเลยเริ่มเปิดเสียง
Business in Not Cry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Oh, he has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something...
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole... Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and that gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, and after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time. The nerve!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but... Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone...
Yeah.
ให้รับ
We're
ปัด
working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the... Knowing what we do now is probably something related to... More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and... But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent... The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the 3rd seat by virtue only of her... It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just... For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed, when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to... And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to...
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work, and I forget who said it. But those words have always stuck with me.
but you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it? Something come to...
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Colambina is still the most shoutable name.
จะถูกไหม
I'm just so used to it now, after all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
อุ้ย
It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance...
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough. You probably know your way around better than I
คุณ
do.
ทางยิ่งกว่าฟันตัวเอง
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. จริงสิ ผมยังไม่ได้ปั่นปกไลท์ใหม่เลยนั่งก่อนแล้วกัน ค่อยไปนั่งปั่นเอา
Here you are. Oh, hat guy.
ไม่คุ้นกับชื่อชมหมวกเลยเว้ย
How come you're back so soon? Did things...
Fine. Dottore been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. How about you? Any progress?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another trap?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions. However, we could not change their fates. At most,
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul.
but Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome.
It's an impossible task. Can't...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
มันก็จริงแหละ คุณ ใช่ตอนเล่น ถ้าแม่คุณพูดผมก็จะหลับผมเลยเปิดเพลงฟังอยู่ตลอด
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
มุ่งมั่นดีดู
After
ลีเลย
this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you want to do.
เดี๋ยวผมก็ถ้างอๆเดี๋ยวผมก็นั่งร้องเพลงไปเรื่อยอีกอะ
It isn't.
นี่โคตรชิวอะไรแต่ละไร
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms. If we want to clear this hurdle,
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with the...
Yes, and I suspect that everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that once occurred in
this corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is...
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my... She's missing. I have to find... I hear someone inside. Spargon... Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change it.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather...
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about...
Let me try. I should be able to influence.
เอ้ยดูลิ้นได้เล่นดูลิ้นด้วย
Have you seen a little girl?
โอ้ยแหลกอะ
What? This isn't the time for that. Just run.
ว่ามันแหลกจังอะเฮ้ยเสาหินไหนอะ
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here. Hey! Thunder!
ว่ามันแหลกอะมันแหลกมากๆเลย
He really
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's a monster ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monster's gone. Is it safe now?
เอ้าขอโทษ
The barrier's gone too.
บาลีหายแบบใด
I can...
Quickly. Let
ใช้ระเบิด what the fuck ระเบิด
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
จ้ารู้และจ้า
Barrier.
เอ้า
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use.
This is a new development. I've never seen. We might just be able to save.
เพื่อได้นี่หมายความว่าไง มันจะไม่กระทบเส้นเวลาเหรอ
you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's...
Get out while you still can,
But I can't just leave her here.
Sorry. We should...
Okay. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and...
Don't bother.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try to...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there?
What? Hey! Let us out!
Oh.
Huh? That's... That... Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on...
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
โอ้ยพี่เยอะเกินไปหรือเปล่าพี่
It won't work. There's not enough... But then... This...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer have any...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door... Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh?
You can see it?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. But you were the ones guiding me using that mark. I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel... I won't find my daughter.
What? No.
Yes.
Even so, we're trying to find a way.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry,
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time for you to start.
It's not pity. I'm just... say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a...
Yes, it seems.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes.
I have, but
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine.
I see. Sure enough. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems there were too many...
It's all right. We did hear something.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
they are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the... We have festivals a few times a year.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all... I mean, I can see you all...
That's
เหนื่อยอะ
true.
จู่ๆก็รู้สึกเหนื่อยกับการเล่นสตอรี่
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last... May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will... The ending of this tale did not change. But I believe...
May your wishes come true. If only it were...
Hat guy,
Hmm?
you've never talked about your past. It seems complicated. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, I know about Albedo's past. Our experience. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed... Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew...
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after that.
ๆไม่ได้เห็นร่างนั้นนานแล้ว
Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite... You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. But the real answer is... Yes.
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So...
I will. I promise.
Alright, break time's over.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable... The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before.
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However...
I see. Well, that is rather odd. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I...
โอ้จบแล้วหนึ่ง และฉันต้องพูดอย่างไรเพื่อให้เธอได้เข้าใจ ได้รู้ว่ามีความรักแม้จะคนข้างๆกายจะต้องทำยังไงช่วยบอกฉันเพื่อไม่ให้เธอนั้นเดินผ่านไปโอ้ความรักมันเต็มตัวหัวตัวกับใจยังไม่กล้าทุ่มรักกันเดินอย่างสายต้องที่ก้าวนาฬิกาก่อนเสียงเพลงจะบรรเลงสั่นสุดท้าย ก่อนที่ใครจะคว้าไป
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have... And
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority and that your adventurers. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool! Look!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so...
Ah.
แบบย่อๆด้วยนะ
Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you...
Remember what you were saying about priority?
Simply put, we need 3 human Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the... I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion.
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of...
No, that's not it. I just...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight.
Okay. Anyway, is this really...
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, once that is done, we...
What? No.
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're...
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find...
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you...
Haha, count me in too. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to...
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be kept...
Then we'll start with you first, traveler. Please step... How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now?
เริ่มกำมัด
What about now?
ไม่เหมือนกัน
It's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, it's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. And your arm. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes. Safe to say, you're next, Mr. Barca.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right. I'll...
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa. Hey, wait a minute.
หน้าเปลี่ยนเลยอ้วกเรียบร้อย
How's it going?
No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking. You think this is funny? I just lost to...
My apologies. I'll look...
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
ใครเหรอเหล่ามาก
No surprises here, Miss Moon Chanter.
เฮ้ยเนเฟอร์
having this.
Shame. You were.
Whoa,
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you gonna stop?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects.
Is something
ไม่ใช่มนุษย์
The candidates have to.
I guess that rules me out.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the
I'll see about talk. In fact, I think we had.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how? Then we can just zip through.
No.
Wow. No elaboration for.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that
Lohin.
Lohan's already left.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the.
And when we fought the Raikir of Salnari, it seemed like
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
They really think so? I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was. But. Is that really all there? Is there anyone left who will still call?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurer's Gift. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow,
Arlecchino.
when can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
โอ้โห
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said.
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
ไม่เมื่อยบ้างเหรอ เป็นเราเมื่อย เป็นกูเมื่อยจริงนะเนี่ย
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
โอ้โห
Wow!
So that's what all this is about.
With a calm mind, this proved not too arduous.
It might be best to eat something first.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. It has been 3 days. Can I really?
ได้เหอะทนไว้นิดเดียวทนไว้เหอะ
Sounds good to me.
อ้าวเพิ่งเห็นว่าเลือดเหลือน้อยไปกี่เพลงฉันยังคงมองฉันรอเธอมองมาทางนี้สงสัยว่าเธอเบื่อหมดสงสัยว่าเธอเป็นใครอ่ะแป๊บหนึ่งทุกคนผมก็เล่นชิวๆอ่ะไลค์เก็บไว้
Are these people?
Judging by their clothes,
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name.
ลามีนาโอ้โห
Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses. When a new moon goddess is, we have used every last resource at
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But,
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole.
oh, nothing. I'm fine. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So,
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we.
ไปกัน
There's a door blocking this path.
not a problem. Try this.
How did that door suddenly collapse?
ลุ้น
This
แบบที่
device
จะ
was
ต้อง
maintaining
มา
the door's
เรียน
integrity.
เป็น
Remove
ไร
the core, and the device stops working.
ไปหาได้จุ
Is
ไหม
this our destination?
จะได้ตาต่อตาเพื่อพี่จะรู้ใจ
More precisely, this is a device
Ay,
that
yang
will
ay.
help us reach our destination.
อ๋อนี่
Let's go. We still
ให้
have a
เก็บ
long
ปากกา
distance
เอา
to
ไว้
cover.
อย่างเงี้ยทั้งที่ใจหวันไหวแทบตายนิ่งเอาไว้อย่าให้ใครรู้ว่าอันคิดไม่ได้จะแกล้งแค่อยากให้เข้าใจเลยขยับเข้าไปใกล้พี่อีกนิดให้ชิดขึ้นสักหน่อยก็มันรักจริงๆไม่ได้อ่อยพี่อย่าให้ต้องคอยว่าทนเธอไม่ไหวกระซบเสียใจนานๆมันล้มจนเกินต้านทาน ไม่ได้เปิดใจให้ผมสิ่งสักวันไม่ใช่ไม่รู้แค่ไม่เห็นต้องเห็นอยู่ไอ้เรื่องที่เป็นมันจะเห็นต้องเข้าใจทั้งที่ใจหวั่นไหวแทบตายนิ่ง
Let's
เอาไว้
try that
อย่าให้
device
ใคร
again.
รู้ว่า
Remember the door
เพีย
from
งเธ
earlier?
อเท่าไรโอ้ยติดเอ้าอะไรของมันอะไรเนี่ยมาเปล่าไอ้ชายเอ้าก็ใส่ไปสิมันจะใส่ได้ยังไงล่ะเนี่ยพัซเซิลอะไรประหลาดแค่นี้ก็จบ
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Stabilize!
Wind Strider.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the war of funerary.
Yes, I think I follow.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be
Alright then.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity, but the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not...
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead. Especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss.
สวัสดีครับผมสวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับนะครับผมก็นั่งเล่นนั่งอ่านสตอรี่ไปเรื่อยๆบางทีผมก็ทำอย่างอื่นระหว่างเล่นไปด้วยนะอย่างตามชื่ออะไรครับชิวๆแต่โดนแกงจริงโดนแกงครับ
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment.
เสียงไมค์ผมเบาแป๊บนึงนะครับ
So, weaponization of the moons would
โอเคขึ้นไหมครับ
been viewed as an
หรือมันยังเบาอยู่
of the peace agreement.
ปรับเสียงแป๊บโอเคขึ้นไหมอะเทสอ้าวหายไปเลยโอเคเอ้าทำไมเสียงออกข้างเดียวล่ะเนี่ยโอเคผมรู้เรื่องเลยขอโทษครับ ดังไปละโอเคครับผมชัดแล้วเนาะโอเคผมอยู่ไกลไหมด้วยนะมันก็
heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies.
วุ้นไหม ขอโทษครับหูแตกหรือเปล่า
Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belong to Tevat.
โอเค ไม่ผมก็กลัวทุกคนหูแตกไงเดี๋ยวเสียงดังเกินตูมเคยใส่หูฟังนี่ตูมอะไรเงี้ย
So that's the full story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on.
นั่นดิทำไมคนนั้นไม่น่าเกิดในเทวดา
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the frost moon, which was not shattered, and this world. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
อุ้ยอาจจะยังนะครับ อะไรนี่คือไม่ได้เลยไปไหนต่อทางนู้นแล้วหยิบทางนี้ทำไมไม่รู้กันเอามาใส่จ้ายัดแมงยัดแล้วไงต่อก็ไปไม่ได้เราก็เลยต้องมาทางนี้เพื่ออะไรไม่รู้เหมือนกันอาจจะยังนะใช่อาจจะยังนะก็ทีรวมๆมันจัดเข้าไปปึ้งแค่นั้นแหละปีกี่ปีก็ยังไม่เคยเจอกันเลยปีทั้งปียังคิดถึงเธอเหมือนเคยเลยเหมือนเคยล่วงเนี่ยอยากจะได้ของขวัญในปีใหม่เป็นคนก่อนได้ไหมเธอคืนกลับมาหยิบปึ้งไปปึ้งยัดใส่ตึงเปิดตึงเปิดสิโอ้ยเจ็บในทางสุดท้ายก็ยังคิดถึงแต่เธอยังเฝ้าอยากเจอแค่คิดถึงเราในปีนั้นถึงหรือยังถึงแล้วนี่ไง
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally.
เรียกผมว่าก็ได้ครับผมชื่ออะไรเงี้ยก็เรียกได้เลย ขอร้องอย่าเรียกไอสองงอนอันนี้เรียกผมไปโผล่ช่องไหนเขาจะเรียกผมว่าเพียงก็ผมมีหลายชื่อจริงๆทั้ง OC ทั้ง IC OC ก็หลายชื่อ
The only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little worse for wear.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
ใช่ครับเขียนแบบนี้ได้ครับ จะเขียนแบบนี้ก็ได้ครับเนี่ยยังไงดีอย่างเงี้ยเขียนนี้ก็ได้เขียนแบบคนก็ได้เขียนได้หลายแบบเลยชายเบเวเลียสน่าจะทิ้งแผ่นสำรองแบบนี้ไว้พวกเราลองหาแกนกลางให้ทั่วๆอาจจะใช่กวิกละมันขึ้นไว้เนี่ยคอมเมนต์ฉันโอเคขึ้นตกใจไปเลย I love YouTube bro เปิดสิเปิดตีมันอีกเยี่ยมกูยังไม่ทันตีมึงเลยได้ครับผมงั้น ได้ตามสบายเลยครับฟูโอ้ยมันวนยากจังเว้ยตายเรียงนั่นแหละดีมากไม่ต้องสนใจไม่ว่าได้ยินอะไรมีเธอเดินไปไม่ว่าจะดังเท่าไรมันไม่ใช่เสียงของน้ำตาเธอไม่ต้องบอกว่าเธอจะลาไม่ต้องมาบอกว่าเธอจะลายาฮูยัดใส่ไปเลยได้ไหมปึ้งไปเลยเปิดทางไปต่อได้ก็เปิดเสร็จก็ต้องเอามาต่อถูกต้องปะ
Walk up, then jump down.
ฉันจะสร้างความเสียใจด้วยคำว่าไม่เป็นไรแล้วจะออกไปยังไงครับเนี่ยจะไม่เติมไม่ใช่เธอก็ไม่เป็นไรหรอกนะแล้วจะเข้าสู่ก็ยังไงวะตรงนี้ปะไปไม่ได้ไปยังไงแป๊บนะผมบักไปเนี่ยปกติวะชิบหายละผมไม่น่าทำแบบนี้เลยชิปเป้งเลยงั้นเราตายกันกว่า ตายไม่ได้ด้วยทำไงอ่ะนี่อ่ะอ๋อนี่ไงรีให้แล้วแล้วยังไงต่อคือเราต้องทำยังไงนะเริ่มงงในเรื่องแล้วก็ต้องดึงนี่ออกมาดึงออกดึงแล้วตรงนั้นแต่ล่วงลงมาปะใช่ปะแล้วนี่ก็ล่วงแล้วก็ขึ้น
Take it easy.
ไม่เกี่ยวอ่ะแล้วต้องทำง่ายแล้วเราต้องทำยังไงต้องใส่ยัดเข้าไปในนี่โอเคเราไม่ได้โง่แล้วย่าโอ้ยแม่มึงแล้วมึงจะล่วงทำไมล่ะโอ้ยกูติดแค่นั้นแหละเรายัดเสร็จปุ๊บเราก็ต้องไปทางนี้ใช่ปะตรงนี้คืออะไรเดี๋ยวเราต้องดึงออกมาอีกเพื่อเราจะได้อยู่ในนั้นแล้วทางนี้ก็จะล่วงใช่ไหมใช่ทางนี้ล่วงเราพอลงปุ๊บเราก็นี่ไงฉลาดแบบใดวะเราจะออกไปยังไงนี้ระเบิดตุ้มระเบิดเราไปเรากันได้หรือยังน่าจะไปกันได้แล้วใช่ไหมนะอ๋อเราต้องเอา2อันนี้มายัดใส่มันจะแปลงร่างยัดไปเลย1เล็ก1
Take it easy.
อยู่ไหนกันอยู่นี่ยัดใส่แค่นี้ก็จบปะอ๋อแบบนะอะไรยัดใส่เข้าไปปึ้งแล้วเราต้องทำอะไรเราก็ต้องไปยืนตรงนี้เราก็กดเริ่ม
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
โอเคเดี๋ยวผมขอตัวสักครู่นะเดี๋ยวกลับมา
Take it easy.
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicate. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon. The assumption being, of course, that's right. You want to know, and yet, she has no choice.
That's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line, right? And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me?
Oh, sure. What she said was...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name.
Is it not also possible that...
That would be a hard pill to swallow.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense.
But does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past, doesn't...
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, then all we have to do is create one, no? It's like... but what about now?
I understand what you...
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change when people call you by different names. And of course...
Lumine.
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to call out to her in this moment, what would you say?
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her Columbina too.
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time, and not for lack of trying.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? How could you have come to an answer you felt was finally correct? Oh, it all makes sense now. This has Alice's...
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying, "Ah, what fun."
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name...
The power with...
Yes. So, annoying. I really. But deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths.
Okay then. Sorry for asking.
Anyway, you all need to hurry.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Prayer Night party ever!
And at last,
Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina!
โหสวยจัด
Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name,
โอ้ยค้างอ่ะอ้าว
Looking for me? I like it.
อืม
You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
ลัมบิน่าไฮโปเซเลเนีย
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other... It went from being a Fatui code name to... What is...
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone...
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait,
Yes, I was there.
starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go. We don't want to keep...
Sure. In that case, come with me.
But...
Hmm?
Before that...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
มันก็จะหายไปแล้วมันเป็นดอกไม้นี่ตกใจหมดจะช็อกพี่จ๋า
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama. Can't breathe.
Just in time for moon.
Yeah, we were worried.
Thank you, my friends. With your help.
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the second half?
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean
a fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to...
Nicole?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more... Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems... But don't worry. We're with you in spirit. We'll keep an eye out for the Hex stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda.
Wonderful. In that case...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best
ไปกัน
Hey, young lady. Would you like some moon prayer night candy? Happy moon prayer night.
แกะลูกอะ
I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, moon goddess.
สวยมากสวยจริงๆอันนี้
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Not Cry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
มันแหลกมากๆเลยล่ะ
I like it a lot.
จริงๆเล่นนานมากอันนี้เห็นด้วยครับ ผมเหนื่อยมาก เล่นจนเหนื่อยอะ
This feels like I do.
มันกระตุกจังอะเมื่อกี้น่าจะเป็นเพราะไอ้เนี่ยไอ้พวกคอล่าอะไรพวกเนี่ยเอฟเฟกต์เยอะเกิน
Quite a strategy you came up with.
Apparently so. It even inspired a parent.
เอาจ้องตากันแล้วอ่ะ
I see it now.
Huh? What's everyone doing? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time she said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the
Enjoy the time off while it lasts.
I should go. I still have
งาน
a
แบบ
few things
โค
to
ตร
attend to
เล
at the
ย
Frost Moon Scion stall.
ผมเล่นกี่ชั่วโมงเลยเนี่ยถ้านับจากไรที่ละ3 ชั่วโมงกว่าๆละใช่ไหม
And I think I'll take a look around. With any
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
That's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want when festivals roll around.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome. Oh, also,
มีหลายวูดเลยแฮะ
the frost moon side over there is. Oh, and then
Thank you. It looks like you're not coming with.
we'll be around. But don't you want to? Yep. If you otherwise, just relax and.
อย่า อุ๊ยเล่นโคลัมบีนาด้วยเฮ้ย
Must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale.
เมื่อไหร่จะออกมาน้อง
How lovely.
ออกมาได้แล้ว อะไรอ่ะ
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth.
Barbeloth.
Trismegistus.
Just make it up.
Columbina hyposelenia. Please.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina.
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to ask.
From the perspective of the one as you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, but that is a complex affair. And to relegate, hence, I shall use the suitably
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display people like to think of themselves as creatures.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any...
Let's stick to general...
very well. Then I shall use the base... Now, try to relax. Would you like to... No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the sequel...
เลมทำนายได้
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Now, draw your second card. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Of course, if you wish, you can choose...
No, it's fine.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip.
Sure.
First, destiny. Knows
the moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your it symbolizes a journey through...
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is... Now then. The hermit. But
inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, combined with the moon as one's destiny. A choice you made to stand alone in the past. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined...
I suspect only you know the answer. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so... Oh my. The lovers.
What does this one?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you.
Yes. My return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with... But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to...
I'm ready.
Very well.
อะไรกัน
Miss Barbaroth?
This card is death.
That doesn't...
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonized... Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the end...
As I have said, divination can only display general trend. Allow me to summarize it. In the past, you may have lost your way. You now face an important decision. One that may bring about a great... This change might... But remember, everything is subject to change.
The truth. Thank you, Miss Barbaroth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations for fear, but I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality.
I understand.
Go then.
เป้าหมายเควสคือ แล้วเราก็ต้องทำเควสด้วยใช่ไหม แน่นอนว่าใช่แล้วพอสคิปได้ไหม มันนานเกินไปแล้ว
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
อยากสคิปแล้ว
Ah, Miss Columbina.
Impeccable timing. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss...
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attempt... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail... An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly... If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a... I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. No.
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I... Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was...
Oh, are you saying that...
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together. The point is, I've been biting my lip for... I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where...
Well...
You will?
I'd like to try...
Then what are we...
It's like they for...
What? มันหาไม่เจออ่ะ อ๋อมันกดคลิกซ้ายคลิกขวาก็ได้เอาเพิ่งรู้อีกปิวปิวปิวปิวปิวไปเลยไปเลยไปเลยปิวปิวปิวโอเคโอเคอย่า
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your fate? Well, something to that effect. You could even go with all my hopes are now resting on this. Can I? Oh, stop teasing me. Play. Wow. You have my. Thank you for sharing. Don't mention. You've all done much. A soft and furry creature that.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going got tough.
That sounds like a lot of.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, I found a lovely beach, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made it back.
Couldn't you just?
Oh, I want the last thing I want. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it. All the festival goers besides, this is.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with the.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodicos are in. Many, like myself, are missed. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom. But perhaps in yours, we Dodico are fluff.
Yes, that is.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play.
วอดจับหางแล้วกระโดดลงทะเลวอดแล้วต้องไปยังไงนะอย่าโอ้ยคุมยากจังเลยอ่ะไปจ้ะปึ้ง กูจะตายอย่า
So, the use of Jumpy Dumpties, I think they call them... Indeed! Not bad.
Any guilt?
Oh, wonderful. Lovely answers to all 3 questions. Remember, if you find any meanies...
I will.
บูทเยอะจังเลย
So this is the frost...
Wow, the Frost Moon Scions. I don't go to... And if culture means...
Hello.
Ah! Columbine! That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh! What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been...
Are you...
Yes, please. Thank you.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little rubber...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is
No.
so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh. That's the 4th... Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my...
Hey.
Stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait, what?
น่ารักอะโอ้ยอะไรกิโนฉันจากเทสู่แบลเลย
How peculiar. This would take some getting used.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now...
I suppose I...
She's coming.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me. Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Huh?
เต็มหน้า
An ambush from the rear? Is this...
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously?
Gladly. That said...
Boss Nev! Thank goodness!
Hello there. I'd like 10...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're prepared.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just...
Huh?
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
โอ้ยน่ารักเป็นบ้าเลย
But I was aiming right. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give more a leg, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, what? Just think about how much experience. Oh, darn. I used up all my coins. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time?
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. But with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for that. Here comes the ring. Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands.
Let's see. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night,
Yes.
You said we were just
I did, but then I recognized a few...
Do my eyes deceive me?
It's our little dragon.
Some...
Well, now, since you came all the...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has grown...
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sword of stone. Stone is...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat-wearing man.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the
I can move! I can move now, Rosette!
What are you doing? Running into the... You got them all. I've never seen anything like this in all... How? They're origami animals and clockwork... I have to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, Dory.
So, now for your prize. I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Here.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. I mean, Moonga... Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. Daddy, look. That's... Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. I'll think of... Huh?
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to...
Happy
เรียบร้อย
Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
เหล็กเยอะเลยนี่ แต่สนุกดี
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. I say that, but I'm just following a script here.
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but...
Is that not a...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can...
My friend...
That should do it. But...
Traveler... I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons... All right!
Not bad. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this. Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But did you know something? I saw how the Frost Moon Scions acted. It made me curious at first. Slowly, I came to... I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, I just want...
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's a...
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries. Is that Lama the Moon Chanter? I wish that the long plume ibises... Oh dear, poor Lama.
นกกุลา
All right.
อ๋อ
While everyone else is celebrating Moon...
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are as... But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel... You see, They're all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear it is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon.
You've done plenty. I say this in earnest, both as someone who.
What about as a moon chant?
I feel proud to honor our moon god.
Thank you for your kind
But since you asked for my honesty, I won't. I suppose it's once you return to the moon, we will. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon.
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki. I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and. We could prepare a code book beforehand, but still, whatever happens. And now that I think about that.
Because you try.
Yes. I have faith in. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love.
Thank you.
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again.
เปิดหูแป๊บนึงได้รอแป๊บ
It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe you're this most adorable chic badger.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Lance? That's you, isn't it?
Shh. It's our little...
Okay.
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gate, besides that,
That's not what
I see Miss Collins.
Fair enough. You got a point.
Well, now that we see eye to eye, what brings you here?
Well, actually...
Oh, this is...
Yeah! We just met Barket.
In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf.
What? Why not?
Ahem.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, friends. I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the moon goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some...
Hmm?
Something the matter?
What about my spirit animal?
Oh, wait. Is she taking the test serious?
Ah, my apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical...
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need...
Aha! I believe I know what... Here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for... It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
Honey.
Thank you.
It would... But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for... So instead, would you...
It's a lantern.
รูปตะเกียง
What are you... Come on, play ball.
But I want to hear pot...
But...
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's sweet. Is that...
This way! It's the candy set. I'm coming!
Of course, traveler. Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes. Thank you.
กัดหมดงอม อุ้ย น่ารักอ่ะ
Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. Yet my heart is filled with feelings. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
แป๊บๆเหลือ3 บูธแล้วโอ้ยไวจังอ่ะก็เรื่องมันนานแต่ขอรับของกันอย่าลืมบูธที่เหลืออยู่ไหนวะไม่ใช่อยู่ตรงนี้
Should I give it a try?
ชอบท่ากระโดดมากตรงนี้มาแล้วใช่เปล่าตรงนี้มาแล้วแต่ตรงไหนวะตรงนี้เหรอหรือตรงไหนอ๋อนี่ไงแซนโดรนี่อยู่ไหนวะ
Since I rarely get out,
อยากเล่นของแซนโดรนี่ก่อน เวลรู้สึกใครมาได้ยินว่าใครบางคนอยู่ๆก็ชอบทำตัวไปเฉยๆตามมาเท่าไหร่ก็ไม่เจอ
Frankly, I didn't think.
Were you worried about me, Sandron?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come to the moon for the night and make sure I'm okay.
You? I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us based on what I know about you. Let me get.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory.
Really? But you were the one who asked.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words.
Is that supposed to be?
Anyway, let's go play that.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten.
Who in their right mind?
Because you're not a scaredy.
Fine! You wanna play?
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants!
What? You'd better not lose. Or I'm going.
What? Allow me to demonstrate.
What the fuck?
Nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Oh, ลอยได้
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing there are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help?
No! It's just a blasted toy! Stop laughing!
All right. Well.
Hey!
Hiya!
Why you?
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a.
Quit your fussing! I don't need.
All right. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which. So I just need to avoid the.
This one.
She avoided that one then? All right. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandra.
Wait! There's more.
เรียบร้อย
Stupid game! What it?
Are you all right, Sandrone? You.
Oh, I'm.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away.
I told you. so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties,
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina. Sorry, what was that? Yeesh, no need to freak. What do you want? Oh, nice ears. What? Huh?
It's your turn to draw something.
Sorry? Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo's research. Remember?
What are you talking about? This is... Oh. Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything. It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. That is something I would never choose to do. Still, I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have... What?
Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale.
Tear it up! What's there to see on that? Let her go up there and cry alone.
Moon Prayer Candy!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you.
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself?
A gift for my friend.
Ah, I see.
Do you have...
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before.
No? Okay.
You did say this... Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it. While we're at it... Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you and...
และที่เดียวแล้วสินะ ที่ไหนวะ
What is going on over here?
Hold it right there! You can't run
Are you talking?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the moon goddess besides...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon God.
Anyway, there's no time to waste. Meet my partner, Stacko.
What the
Don't
fuck?
just stand there.
So I need to select a partner.
มาเป็นกองทัพ
Whoa! Am I seeing things? That's great. you can only bring.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose? This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to.
Testing in this and in the up. Only now, without further ado, let the battle. I don't care who we're up against. Let's strike first. Stack up. Ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of. The other party choose. Stacko! The attack lands. Okay then. Empowered state! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean! Here it comes! The battle is heat. Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will...
Don't be afraid.
It's a moon lane! A deft use of a moon lane allows the Kuhenki to dodge. One loop, two loops. The robot's screen is bugging out. It's getting dizzy. Stacko! Stacko is down for the count. Our winner is the moon. You did your best, Stacko.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. I think my partner deserves most.
ว่าแต่ต้องไปที่ไหนนะผู้เล่นสุดท้ายหายากจังเลยตรงนี้เหรอจริงเลยเต็มหน้าเลยพี่สาว
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time?
I am not cheating.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Inepa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina, I know, is a temp.
What the? I'm not the cheater. Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, cause I'm gonna make a game bot that can let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently. When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, the round ends when a player
Ooh!
That is fine. So long.
Alrighty then. Okay, but sure. And if we win, if you win, only one of you gets...
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Looks like Lunatar is a good...
เร็วไพมอนเลือกเขาเร็วไพมอนเลือก
Nice! That's a pair! Go, go! Fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
หูฟังโดนไหม
I win.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
We're out. Let me pick a good one. You're looking very pleased with yourself there. I want.
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to.
I don't care. If it falls off, if a pair of kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so? Shame.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that
Yes.
the culprit is... Inepa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Inepa! You're not wriggling. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone which kuhengi pairs were gone, who had what color kuhengi in their head. Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules. Do you have any evidence? But that's not against the rule.
So, she admits.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker.
But...
Take that!
เรียบร้อย
What's this? Should I give it a try? Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina! Are you sure you don't want to...
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh! Candy for... What about you, Traveler? How does yours... Oh...
Yes, I believe...
Hey, gotcha! Sure! This one? Here we go!
It's so... Traveler. Pipe.
Columbina! Finish with the Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little...
Yes.
ในเวลากลับบ้านเย่
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every I only wish it could last long. Yes, you're right. blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night.
The moon. It's so
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there...
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shops, Krumkakis, up to the...
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper...
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We know.
Haha! And here I thought Grand Fair.
ทุกคนเลยอ่ะ
We made a little something for you. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With signs by
สวย
all
มาก
of
เล
our
ย
friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And
I mean, I think my work was pretty.
The picture of Ashru was my doing.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so unfair. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Loma, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago.
Oh, yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same...
Wow.
Quite. But
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright. And
that sounds most fitting indeed.
I'll try to write them in places that won't
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having...
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep.
All right.
อันนี้เศร้ามากแหละ
In that case,
I'm ready. Very well.
ใกล้จะจบแล้ว
In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. This is where the people of Hyperboric...
Eternal Moon? Frost Moon?
The gate to the moons.
the moon marrows are in position. Only
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this...
Yeah. It's a shame you could...
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece... can already feel the moon calling to me.
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbine.
From now on, we will at last.
Columbina,
Yes?
be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moon... Well then, farewell, my friends.
โอ้ยฉากในเมืองก็ยังแหลกเหมือนเดิมเป๊ะ
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
เวน
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Teyvat's primordial power never
เชี่ยนี่
belonged to the throne of heaven. And now they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way.
ประตู
I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
ด็อกเตอร์แม่งเลวชิบหาย
you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by... I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that...
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as... That's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what...
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's stat.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation...
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalinde.
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Rerir's emergence. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only...
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here.
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him.
I'm back.
Hat guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out...
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. Foolishly, they believed in him and told him it's obvious that this was
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer.
How is that even...
To be precise, he exploited a weakness. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strong, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moons.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of...
So... where does it...
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. You and Arlecchino...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have... Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed. And that does appear to be the case. And since he was able to stack these variables up, you of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus, but none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine. That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this,
เหนื่อยมากมิ
himself a double dose.
เดี๋ยวกี่ชั่วโมงแล้วก็ไม่รู้เนี่ยไม่จบสักทีเล่นตั้งแต่เที่ยงครึ่งเลยมั้งหนูอะ
How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's
เพื่อนน้องโคลัมบีน่าหนูทำได้เว้ย
I'm not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know,
เกือบหลับแต่กลับมาได้ไง เปิดเพลงอยู่ตลอดเลย จะช็อกตาย
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse
เป็ดหน้าวาก้าก็ไม่หนูตายแน่
make a breakthrough that way.
ตัวอวยจะมาพร้อมกัน2ตัวทำไม
Dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hex and Zircle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research. Even
I'll do my best.
สาธุสาธุต้องได้ละ10 โลเนี่ย10 โลเลยต้องได้ละขอบคุณครับมิพรของมิจะให้หนูได้
Nice. Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have... At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to...
กูสกิปแม่งเหนื่อยละขี้เกียจอ่ะ
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
ต้องต่อไหม ไปจบแล้วต้องต่อไหม
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name. And remember, come night or day, the moon...
เครียดเลย เยอะมากตอบไหมทุกคนหรือพอแค่นี้ก่อนผมรู้สึกผมเหนื่อยมากดูกันหรือค่อยมาต่อกันพรุ่งนี้ดิไหนว่า ไปยังเควสนี่ไงเควสสุดท้ายพอดีแสดงว่าไม่กี่ชั่วโมงก็จบก็มาจะต้องนั่งลงซะแล้วเรามาคุยกันดีกว่าว่าผมขอตัวไปพักผ่อนก่อนนะครับทุกคนผมไม่ไหวแล้วผมเหนื่อยมาก จริงมีหนูขอพักก่อนไม่ไหวละเหนื่อยจริงงั้นรายนี้ผมลงไว้ก่อนนะก็ขออนุญาตไปพักผ่อนแล้วก็มาเจอกันใหม่พรุ่งนี้นะครับบ๊ายบายไว้เจอกันไรหน้าครับผมเจอกัน